Hi. Uh, okay. Now Cucumber framework is started. Okay. So testing is end of stage. Okay. Ending stage now. So Cucumber framework is started now. Series. Okay. We will discuss about Cucumber frameworks. Okay. Previously we discussed about what test engine framework. Either prepare any one. Either Cucumber or test engine. You can prepare very well. Okay. And mention in your resume. Okay. You can prepare both. So mention both frameworks in your resume. Okay. So I can previously working in test ng. So now I am currently working on Cucumber framework. So explain like this. Okay. So see this Cucumber framework. Any framework will allow either TDD approach or BDD approach. What is TDD approach? What is BDD approach? TDD means test driven development and BDD means behavior development. Okay, behavior driven development. See this. In TDD under okay, these frameworks will become here. See this one. First one JUnit, okay, Java for Java. So okay, NUnit for .NET, P test, okay, PY test for Python, Jasmine for JavaScript. Okay, Jasmine is one tool, one framework for JavaScript. Okay, so these all are frameworks for different languages. JUnit or TestNG is for Java. Okay, now previously I will already discuss this topic, TestNG and JUnit. Okay, so for .NET, which framework? NUnit. Okay, but for Python, PyTest. Okay, for JavaScript, Jasmine. Okay, these all are frameworks. So TDD mainly focus on what? Functional level. It is a technical part. Like testers and developers both are involved in this technical department. Here mainly focus on what? Technical part. See this. Okay. And third point is what? Technical people can only understand this one. Okay. TDD mainly focus on functional level. Here mainly focus on technical part. Okay. Technical people can only understand. Developers and testers. Next, BDD. See this BDD. BDD means behavior driven development. Okay. BDD means behavior driven development. So example, Cucumber framework. It is what supporting multi-language like Java, Ruby, JavaScript. Okay. See this. TDD is only running different frameworks, but different languages also. For Java, TestNG. For .NET, JUnit. For Python, PyTest. For JavaScript, Jasmine. These are like different frameworks. But in that BDD, only Cucumber. It is running. It supports what all multi-languages like Java, Ruby, and JavaScript like this. Okay. For .NET, and it is a spec flow. This is the framework. For Python, behave. This is for Python framework. For Java, see this JBehave is also for Java. Okay. So here TDD mainly focus on what? Functional level, but DDD is functional on user acceptance. Okay. Is mainly functional on what? User acceptance. Here mainly focus on behavior of the application. Here technical part. Here behavior of the application only. Okay. Both technical and non-technical people also can understand. Here in TDD only technical people only understand. In TDD. Here, technical and non-technical, both people will be understand this BDD, Cucumber framework. Okay. So this is this. This is the team. Okay. One team contains which, okay, who are the members? So customers also one members, project manager, tester, developer, and scrum master. These all are manual testing. We can explain all these topics, 5. Okay. In manual testing, all these topics. So here, technical part, what? Testers and developers only comes under technical department. And customers, project manager, scrum master. Okay. These three persons are comes under what? Non-technical. Okay. Here, what is the objective of BDD? So these non-technical people also can easily understand the framework. Which framework? Cucumber framework is easily understandable by technical or non-technical both people. Okay. So in focus on writing tests, human readable format only. Typically using what? Given, when, then, and structure. See this focus on writing tests in a human readable format. So typically using given, when, then structure. These were Jenkins structures. Jenkins features. This is okay. See this test driven development. BDD. Okay. BDD means behavioral driven development. It's collaboration with what? Technical and non-technical people through the use of common language for behavior of the system. There is no technical part for this one. Cucumber framework. It is focused on what? Writing tests and human readable format and typing given, when, then structure, which helps clarify the requirements and expectations. Okay. Are you understood? So here there is no programming. So in TDD means there is a programming. Okay. At the rate of text. Okay. And at the rate of before class, before method, and at the rate of after class, after method. Okay, we can import that files, and at the rate of data provider also we can that test ng. Okay, so these are like here there is no technical, there is no programming, but it is focused on what writing tests here. Okay, writing test cases. So it is what human readable format. Okay, and it is typically given when then and structure. Okay, so it is understandable for both the technical and non-technical people also. See this. So mainly Cucumber on these three ways. First, what feature the file, and a step definition class and test runner class. Feature the file, step definition class, and a test runner class. See this. So what is feature? It is a user login and navigation is comes under feature file. Okay, feature file means feature file extension is what? Dot feature is the extension of feature file. Okay, login dot feature. See this extension is what? Dot feature here. So here this is the what scenario. See this one scenario one. Enter username, valid credentials, and navigate to that appropriate. If you take the something Facebook page like this, okay, if you give valid credential in that Facebook page, if you open to the particular Facebook page, okay, see this. Given the user on the login page, why means we within our credentials only to log in that page. So after enter valid, okay, URL and click on that go button. So then system should display what? INSP home insurance project like this. Insurance project homepage with login module. So when user enters valid username and password and click OK button, then the system display what options window. See this. These two are comes under feature window. See this. This two are comes under. Okay. This two are comes under preconditions. Okay. These two are comes under preconditions. These two are comes under what? Actions. Okay. Then last one is comes under what? Validation like that. Okay. See this. I have one policy creation module. And the file name is what? Policy creation dot feature. The extension is dot feature. That's why we can create like this file. Okay. So next scenario, what? Enter valid data and create new policy. This is like test cases. This like this. Okay. So manual testers are right like this test cases. So manual testers are like they write like this test cases. Okay. What is the manual test? Manual testers are created test cases based on what? SRS documents. We can create the test cases like this. And after that, automation testers. Okay, automation testers based on the user that based on the test case documents. Okay, given the policy creation page when the user enters data into policy holder name field and enters username data in age field and user enters a valid address in the address field also. Okay, and the users click on create button and the system should display 7-digit policy as output. Okay, so next step definition here. So class name is what? Class.java. Okay, extension is what? .java. See this. Every step in feature will have write methods. See here, every step in feature. In this feature, we can write methods only. Okay. Then these methods we can generate manually and automatically also. Okay, these methods contain Selenium code also. Okay, this method we can create manual testers are create for test cases manually, and automation testers use those test cases to create automatically. Okay, then with the use of Selenium code. Okay, next test runner file is what? Here this is the JUnit file and Cucumber is internally follow the JUnit. See this. Test runner file is a JUnit file. Cucumber internally. Okay, internally code means internally methods means you can follow the JUnit. This is also called what? Java class. Test runner class is execute feature file and the feature will execute what? Step definitions. Here test runner class is execute feature files and in that feature we will execute what? Step definitions here. At the time of the creation, see this, these are our important file. At the time of creation, based on manual testers and automation testers can prepare belongs, feature file and step definition class and test runner class. Okay, this is the method. Okay, we can create like this pattern. Okay, at the time of execution, test runner class and then go to feature file. After that, step definition class. Okay, at the end of the first execution, first run, test runner class here. At the time of execution, we can run the test runner class first. After that, test runner class can find the feature file. And then feature file steps are available. Then the steps calling corresponding to the definition methods. Okay, so see this feature file. Feature file contains what? Scenarios and steps. Okay, Jerkin language contains what? Keywords here. Okay, so what is the scenario? Given, when, then, and structure. Okay, here precondition is what? Representative, okay, which you can represent the test cases. You can write like this precondition. So actions can represent what? When. Validations can represent here then. Okay, precondition represent given, and actions represent when, and validation represent then. Okay, see this. First precondition specify with the given. First precondition, see this. First precondition specify with what? Given here. So given, and use what? And here. Okay, and of the rest conditions. Why means if you use only once, if you create only once, okay, that use what? First given, then first, then second use what? Then. But you can use it repeatedly. You can use what? And for rest of the statements, or and for rest of the conditions. So if you use only once, you can use given and then. Okay, if you use repeatedly, you can use what? And for rest of the conditions here. So first action specify when here. So that's why second action is what? When, then. Given, then, when, then. This is the conditions. So if you use repeatedly, okay, you can write like what? Given and, when and, then and, for rest of the remaining conditions, actions, and validations. Okay, see here, this is what? Login feature, and feature means user login. So file name is what? Dot feature. I can write like this. See this. This is scenario is what? Here successful login. This is the scenario. Okay, in this scenario, given the username is application and navigate to the login page. These two are what? Given and. Okay, this is what? This is these two are the preconditions here. Next, when enter a valid username and password, and user clicked the submit button. These two are what? Okay, these two are, see this, actions. First two are pre, okay, first two are preconditions, second two are actions, and last one is what? Validation here. See, this one is validation. Only then is validation. Okay, step definition class. See this. SDF class contains methods which represents steps in future file. Okay, SDF class contains methods which reference to the steps future file. See, this test-run class contains what? File location, definition files, and reports. So we can install this project Cucumber. See, this is the pattern. Install Cucumber Eclipse plugin and marketplace. Create Maven project and update what? POM.xml with required dependencies. See this. First of all, we can open the POM.xml in Eclipse, and after that we can write what? Dependencies in that POM.xml file. After we can create Maven project. So these are all we can see in. Okay, so first we can create what? This is the pattern. Okay, first we can write in Eclipse pom.series. I can use this project. Okay, org dot. Okay, see here in these any error. See this test src.java. In that July there is one error. See this, which file, which class file is error? Try. Okay, so I can open this try. So why it shows error? See this system.out.println. Hello world. It shows error. Why? So why means here? Wait. Something is missing here. One brace, two brace, three brace, one closed root, two closed root, remaining two also closed here. This statement is not working. That's why it shows error. Okay. See this. Save the file. Again also why means here also it shows error. Exception AE, try method, publish static void, string args. Okay, error will be gone here. Okay. So now I can save the file. See this. Okay. Next I will go for what? Pom.xml. See this. This is my pom.xml page. In that, open the pom.xml. We can write what? Dependencies first. Okay. We can write the dependencies first. See this. We can write what? Dependencies first. So that's why I can use these dependencies. First for Selenium 4. This is for Selenium. Okay. This is for Selenium. And Cucumber, we will install what? Cucumber.java. See this, I can install this one. Okay, this is for Cucumber for Java. So I can copy this one and paste into Maven group. Okay, see this, between dependencies, in between dependencies, we can write this one. Okay, in between dependencies. Okay, that's why I can write I can install with here. Okay, Control V. See this. Okay, already previous. See this dependency installed. Next one, I can install another dependency. See this. This is dependency used for. Okay, this dependency used for what? Okay, see this. I can copy this one. This is also. This is JUnit. Okay, this is Cucumber testing. See this. First one is what Cucumber.java. Wait. Cucumber Java installed. Next, Cucumber JUnit installed. So this is what Cucumber test ng like this. Selenium Java Cucumber test ng. So where is JUnit here? This is both are Cucumber Java. Next Cucumber JUnit and Cucumber J. Okay, see this. I can install this one. See this. Copy and paste it here. Okay. And next, see this. Okay. And next again, I can paste what? This one. MVN repository. It is Jupyter dot scope. See here, this is a contains error. Why it contains error? Wait, I can copy this one. Okay, I can paste into my dependencies. See this? Okay, I can paste into here. Please wait. I can paste in. This is what scope. Okay, so I can write like scope. See this? Bracket closed. Scope. Here dependency is not closed. That's why Control Z. Scope. After scope, I can copy this Control C. I can enter. Okay, here dependency close. I can give like, okay, dependency close means this. This is dependency closing. Okay, dependency is also closed. Previous one also dependency closed. MEN repository artifact. See this, I can copy same like this. Control C for this one. Okay. Control V. See this, I can write what Cucumber Java here. HTTPS MEN repository artifact. I go Cucumber and Cucumber Java, Cucumber JUnit here. Okay. So actually this is Cucumber test ng. So Cucumber JUnit you can use like this. Okay. Save the file. Save the file. If anyone is missing, I can add in future class. Okay. So is there any missing dependency here? I can add in next class. Actually, Cucumber Java, Cucumber JUnit is also we can install here. This is what Jupyter, okay, Jupyter API. So Jupyter API also installed here. See this? Jupyter, this is what test ng actually. This is what J. So here it shows test ng artifact ID 7.1. Okay. So whatever it is, okay. Okay, already installed. So if you install pom.xml, you can close that. Okay. I can close this one. Again, I can open and check this. Also, all files are available in this or not. So all are available. So that's why I can close this one. So now I will go install on what? So now I will go for install the Selenium is also there. So see this in that pom.xml, Selenium is also have. See this one. Selenium, see this. 4.2.0. See this. This is the Selenium. Okay, already Selenium installed. Okay. So Selenium dependency also I can type in there. So now I will go for what? Help. We will go for what? Help here. I can click on help. We will go for Eclipse Marketplace. So I can click on Eclipse Marketplace. It is running. Please wait. In that Eclipse Marketplace, see this one. In that Eclipse Marketplace, we can give what? Cucumber Eclipse plugin and then install that one. Okay, after accepting license agreement, finish it one, install the new software. Okay, restart now, login feature will be displayed, SRC, okay, login feature. Okay, it will be displayed or not, we will check on this. So what is the steps here? See this create Maven project, add Maven dependencies already added. Okay, J Cucumber J unit to J unit to Selenium Java. Actually, Cucumber J unit will be added here. So I cannot add the Cucumber J unit here. See this one. So I can open the pom.xml. So see this. I can use this one. Okay, copy, Control C. Okay, I can paste into below. Okay, Control V. I can paste it here. See this. Here I can remove the Cucumber Java. Okay, wait. J unit, Control Z. Okay, so J unit will be to spread backspace. In here we can paste this one, TestNG, not Java. I can copy this one, TestNG. I can paste it here, Control V. See this? Here, J unit is not displayed, first one. So I can remove this for this. So in here, we can give what? Cucumber J unit. For J unit, we can give IO Cucumber and then Cucumber, wait. Cucumber J unit. JUNIT. Cucumber J unit. I can give like this. And here the version is 20.01. The version is 20.01. Okay. So that's why I can write like this and save the file. See here. Save the file. It is installed or not? Wait. It is loading. After loading completed. Okay. Again say okay. Loading is also completed. See this. Now we will go for Eclipse Maven project. See this. In here, Eclipse Marketplace, we will go here. And next we can add what? Click Eclipse Marketplace. In Eclipse Marketplace, Cucumber Eclipse plugin. Okay, we can type here Cucumber 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 Eclipse plugin ECLIPSE Eclipse PLUGIN plugin. See this. Click on go. It is loading. See here, marketplace discovery strategies failed with an error. Cannot complete the request. This marketplace organization search. It will display like this. Why? Show error log. Invalid response content. So click on OK. Again, we will go for a marketplace. If you run it, it is installing or not. Check this one. Actually, in first case, it will be displayed here. See this Eclipse Marketplace. See here. We will go for okay Eclipse ECLIPSE Eclipse. Sorry, Cucumber Eclipse. CUCUMBER Cucumber ECLIPSE. Cucumber Eclipse plugin. PLUGIN. See this. And click on go. So click on go means it is not working. So that's why I can go to pom.xml. I can remove this one repository like that. See here. So what Cucumber J unit, I can remove this. I can remove this one J unit. I can add in next class. Okay. So that's why I can remove this one and try. Okay. Remove that one and to try. So now again, I can save the file. Okay. Save the file. I can close this one. Okay. And now I can close all this. See this Eclipse ID. Go to help and click on Eclipse Marketplace. After click on Eclipse Marketplace, Cucumber Eclipse plugin. You can click on that. Cucumber Eclipse plugin. See it is running. Wait. Cucumber 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 ECLIPSE Eclipse PLUGIN Cucumber Eclipse plugin. After this one, click go. Again it is error. So we will discuss in next class. Okay. So thank you.